Hey everybody, welcome back. So here I am up at Datsun North again, and so I'm just gonna do a little bit of talking. And hey, Ross had a little talk to me this morning. He's like, he really wants. He says, "Be yourself. You're the man. You're awesome. Everybody likes to listen to you talk. So we're gonna talk." So when I finished my video last night, I was going to make the little thing for my battery booster thing, right? So I made like a half-hour video boosting that thing. Like I ran it 4 or 5 times, you know, pretty much killed the charger or the booster, and then I finished the clutch on and all that stuff. And then after I did all my videos, I was going to make that as a separate video afterwards. And come to find it didn't have any sound in the whole video, and I don't even know why. It just didn't have any sound. So I got to go home and I got to do that video all over again. And I'm really looking forward to doing that because don't I love doing things twice. So this morning I am working on a Datsun 78 Datsun b210. This car is really beautiful. The paint is fresh and nice on it. I've got to do some interior work, including the back seat with these seat covers here, which are blue and black, and they are brand new. I have to do that. Door cards, do that stuff. But first off, we have the fuel pump, which is a mechanical fuel pump, and that would be her right there. You can see that. That would be her right there. And we are replacing it with a brand new state-of-the-art fuel pump. And then, according to Ross, I'm actually going to go over everything on it. This thing should be good to go and drivable. I would love to drive this car. Are you kidding? So, that being said, I'm going in deep here, getting rid of a fuel pump. Looks like an original fuel pump. It looks like it's in real good shape. So, that being said, I'm going to pump on it a few times. Yeah, I do believe it's shot. That's what it feels like. Yeah, it feels like it's actually no good. Yeah, I can't pump up with the arm by hand. So anyways, that being said, that's what I'm going to do today. So it's just pretty simple. What I'm doing is I'm going to throw that fuel pump in there with this gasket on it that's on this one, or a new one, and then I'm going to jump on new interior. And when I get this thing all done, I'll be back on video and I'll show you where to do that. A little help from some of my friends out there. I think I know exactly what to do with that. My friend Bud, he said Bud, that's what his name is. He said the fuel lines will collapse in the tank from the tank to the pump. That makes perfectly good sense for me. I'm going to drop gas in a bottle and see if I can start that off the bottle today. And if that works, then hopefully I can get these 2 cars going today. That's kind of my goal today. What I'd really like to do is get these 2 cars going. So anyways, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching, everybody. I haven't read any of the comments in a while, but I'm going to get to it. And I just want to thank y'all. Appreciate it. This is your guys. Got work to do, you know. Over and out. All right, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm here at Datsun on this 78. That's Datsun b210. And I got the fuel pump on it. As you can see right there, brand new. The lines are, that's not perfect. It should be clamped there, as you can see, but the line's a little short. The coil wires off. Needed a battery. It's got my other Honda. The plug on the starter was disconnected. I noticed. Check the oil in it. Check the brake fluid in it. All that good stuff. It's a really clean car. It almost looks like it's new. So I put some fancy seat cover, interior covers in it. I got my battery booster on the side. Let's see if this thing will start right now. It starts. We're going to gear up and we're going to take this thing for a drive. Wow, that started hard, didn't it? Oh, that's very quiet. No, that'd be great if you did, though. That first like kick, Ross. What do you think of that?
Oh, you're recording, sorry.
No,
Yeah, I mean, this car always turned the key and ran perfectly, you know. This is the old, there's two cars that we bought twice. Actually, Paul was involved with the pink car from 76, and this is a 78 b210 that we bought twice, the first time for $600. I stored it at Greg's at Datsun Ranch in Surprise, Arizona for a couple of years, and he got tired of looking at it, so one of his lawn care guys came along and said, hey, what's doing this car? He goes, I don't know, it's Rossi's car, $200, send it down the road. So I went down the road for a year and a half, and I found it up on Scottsdale's marketplace list. 2 years later, Greg got back to the ranch, and Greg's like, that's not the same car I sold, is it? I said, yeah, it's going home this time. Yeah. So we fully restored it down there, paint and everything in Phoenix.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds good though.
Oh, it just
does sound great.
Standard, but I mean, it really
yeah.
works like a jet.
Every car has a story around here, don't it, Ross?
Every car is
every car has a story, man.
Yeah, you'll have to do an interview with us, Doug, when there's Paul and I talking about the second buy on the 76 280Z Pink C.
Yeah.
Now that was the story.
Yeah, the big one.
The teaser will be, we passed an RV and then something happened.
Good thing Ross controlled me.
Thanks, guys. Those guys are the best, man. They make this place fun. And like I said, Ross is amazing. He's just, you think I talk, you're going on about me talking. He's the guy to talk to. He's very amusing. I brought my friends here before, they just love him. Paul's the same way, Paul's amazing. But every car in this place has some kind of story, some kind of background to it. That's what makes all these cars in here at Datsun North so special. They're starting to be special to me, right? And it's just an honor and a pleasure to be doing this for Ross, with Paul, and everybody involved and associated with everything that goes on around here. Wish me luck here. Wish me luck. So I'm gonna kind of set this tripod up here in the seat beside me, just to see how this goes. Is it going to work? I don't know. The fasten seatbelt thing is going. Fasten seatbelt thing is going. I got the seat all weirded out on here. There we go. Forward. I tell you, these seats are to be desired. It actually stopped. Amazing. All right. Moves. Somewhere. Alright, off we go. 1978 Datsun b210. I've never drove them before, but hey, she's some dirty. She's beautiful, but she's very, very dirty. We have brakes. We have good brakes. Turn the lights on. Just might make everything work better in it. You know, get everything fired up. Sure, everything's working here. Like something like it's working on that, so that's probably the ball, right? Awesome. Well, you know what, guys? This one is automatic, so I don't have to worry about driving standard. Ross got a new Corvette this morning. Let me show you Ross's. It's a beauty. It's red. It's hot looking. It's a sexy Corvette. Ross's new Corvette. She's a beauty. All right. Oh, I think this is one of those zippy little cars. All right, we're doing another bucket list thing for me right here, man. I never thought I'd be driving this car, well, especially today. And I came in here this morning, he says, "Did you even get that card run there for me today? Where you can take it for a drive?" So, here I am. There we go. This feels like a typical car kind of thing. This is really, really neat. It's touchy on the steering. I am in second. And it should be a drive. There we go, drive. Before I keep going down the hill, see how much brakes I have. Pretty steep hill going down through here. I hate to lose the brakes on it. I'm going to turn around just in case. I'm going to turn around. It's just these old cars and their brakes are they're not for everybody. Someone with a new car, new fancy new brakes on a new car would be like, I can't drive that. The blinker was working. Temperature gauge is coming up. See? Fuel gauge doesn't seem like it works. It needs to be kicked in. Speedometer works. Definitely different. Doing like 50 miles an hour, this thing feels like you're doing 100. There they are outside when I drive by. Kick right down there, man. It's just got a tiny little 4-cylinder in it. It's super cool to drive. This would get some attention. It's a really nice looking car. We'll put this down because I think that's a cop car. We showed them, didn't we? So after this park, I'm gonna get up here at the stop sign. Get out and I want to take a look underneath it because I think that he said it made a noise in the back. I don't hear it. I don't feel it. This car does not pull. I got no hands on the wheel right now. You can see I got no hands on the wheel. Brakes feel like they're all even here. That's the thing. It's like nothing's pulling when I hit the brakes. All right. Throw her up in park. Get out and do a walk around. Then this is a really sharp looking car. You see, doesn't that thing look cool? At least some little space rig, man. Leakies in the front. Headlights work. It's that cowl right there. Blinker works on this side. If this car is going to work this good, it's going to be a runner and a driver. I'm sure Ross will want to drive it. That one does not blink on that side. It's probably just the blinker. Yeah, and it doesn't work on that side. Replace that bulb and it'll probably all work. Most excellent. Anyway, that being said, there's a video of me driving this 78 B10, and this is a super cool car. So I'm going to go for a run without the camera in my hands. I'm a driver as you should be driven, and this is Dirty Doug, over and out. So that mission was successful. As you can see, she's back in the barn. She made her back, no problem at all. That thing's a driver. Now, when I was out on the weekend, I ran into a guy in town. I actually seen him today. He was driving a little maroon Chevy truck. I'm pretty sure he says his name is Tyrone. His name was Tyrone, because it throws me off because his name didn't suit him. Anyways, Tyrone, if you're watching this, I think you said you had a couple of MGs and you invited me over to see them. I want you to get a hold of me, and so I can come over and see your cars, check out your cars and whatever. But I also want to give peekaboo at this little baby. What a beautiful car, you guys. This thing is minty, and I mean minty. Do I get to drive this? No. This thing is gorgeous. It's got the leather interior. It's standard on the floor. It's a 4-speed. Like, it's beautiful leathers. This thing is freaking gorgeous. So yeah, this is one for you, Tyrone. If you're watching this, this thing is just simply gorgeous. I love these little tiny cars like this. Look at that. How can you not love something that looks like that? Anyways, that being said, now that I'm done that car, I've done another car. That one, I don't know. I just steal the battery in my car just to start that thing, because I'm not running after batteries. I got the booster, yeah, whatever. But I am going to start on this thing again. I got a message from a guy last night. His name is Bud. He told me that the lines collapsed in the tank of these, and there's something wrong between the fuel pump and the tank, which is, it's just a short distance. There's something going on in between there. He said that the lines were known to collapse and whatever inside the tank, but that's not a far cry from the truth. I bet not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jack this thing up and get under it, and I'm going to set the fuel pump up with a bottle, and I'm going to see if I can run it off the bottle. If I'm successful doing this, I'll come back with another video of it. But at the moment, right now, I don't want to set up a camera and do all this gas work here, because you'll be like, you're dangerous, you're crazy. So I'm gonna be like, I am dangerous, yes I am crazy, yeah. Anyways, you're good. Over and out. Hey, so welcome back. So this it was still a no-go. Said I can get to start off prime, no problem. But as far as that fuel pump there goes, it sounded terrible when I first started this car up. It's not working 100%, including with the problems in the tank. Everything's got to work together here. I just told Ross, I said, I think we need a new fuel pump, and I'm gonna need some new fuel lines and some new gas probably. I'm gonna have to get inside the tank, figure some of that stuff out. So this one needs some parts, and also the clutch. It's a standard. The clutch, the slave cylinder is not. It doesn't seem to be working. The clutch doesn't seem to be working at all. So I'm gonna have to dig at that. So this one needs a bunch of parts, which I don't have right now. So I can move on to something else other than this. So we'll put this one in the books as one that I didn't get going, because this one needs parts. So I didn't get this one going. I got it running. It wasn't running, but I got it running. But it's gonna need parts. Stuff that we don't have right now at the moment. I don't know if he's gonna be up to get them all right away or not. So anyways, being said, Dirty Doug, on to the next project, whatever that's gonna be. So Dirty Doug, over and out. I just did a little tune up on Mr. Monster in here. Paul's gonna take it for a drive. We're gonna watch. Yeah, it sounds very crispy now. It sounds better than it did before. Paul's driving this time.
We have gas.
Yeah. sounds way better, feels better and everything, don't it?
A little idle's a little high, but
Yeah, idle's a little high.
a little bit of tweaking will get her down.
Yeah. I'm not up in my Holly carburetor stuff, but...
Oh, he's racing you with the golf cart. Left.
Ross's new Corvette, what do you think of that?
Oh, yeah, she's a shiny little mobile, that is.
When he said Corvette, I thought he actually bought one. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to work on that. I don't want to work on that.
You don't want to, I don't
No,
want
I remember the last time you were up here, you had one. You said, no, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, man. And it's like, okay, I take your advice, Paul. You know best. Let's hope we don't break down as we did last time. Now, I'm not sure about gas with this thing, Paul.
Yeah, we're not going down the hill.
I say just go up the stay up the straight and back. Clear here, buddy. Nope, not. Break down.
What?
We didn't break down. He's trying though.
The hood pins is right on the edge.
Hood pins. We don't trust him. It's just a hopping.
That's better.
A little bit of wobble out of it. Do dare say it light right up if you really wanted it to. That's perfect. It's awesome. Oh no!
We're almost there.
Well, Greg's McPipes back there. Oh, they're so low.
They are.
Oh man. I haven't seen stuff with 3-inch exhaust under a little tiny car like this. So I was thinking when I was looking at it, I was like, where did they put that?
She'll probably scrape right. Second gear.
Le Monster! Here you go, guys. I think she's beautiful. Beautiful car. Look how low those are to the ground. I mean, they're right. Yeah. Right on the ground, man. Still got some gas back there.
You're friggin' right, both wheels smoke.
Oh. Awesome.
Well, I mean, that must mean positive flat rear end then.
Hopefully either that or limited.
Hey, did it feel good when it turned? Like,
oh yeah, but it needs. I mean, the exhaust was right there. I didn't want to give it to it.
that worked good. Like once your wheels were broken, that worked good.
No, it didn't take too much.
How'd it work through the gears and stuff? Like as far as
first gear's a little clutch got to be adjusted a little bit.
But it rolls nice. Like it rolls and shifts nice, doesn't it? I mean, it's
oh
all
yeah,
tight
going up
and-
it. Yeah, wasn't the problem.
Yeah. I'll just leave it outside of the. It should start and run now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it started up and running now beautifully, yeah.
Way to go, Dirty Doug.
No problem,
You're the
man.
Doug. I'll tell you. Doug is how many things has Doug touched in 5 weeks? And the Econoline lights, the 81 4x4 lights, the D21 wiper system, the ZX battery tie down, the F10 fuel management system. Like the list goes on and on and on and on.
We're getting her done anyways, man. Moving forward. It starts really nice now. It runs really nice.
Timing sounds pretty good.
Yeah, the thing still needs to be timed. I found a couple spark plug wires that were off, that were wrong. And so the firing order was completely wrong in it before, and I didn't know it until I checked it. And yeah, so there, she's a beauty. This is another day at Dirty Doug at Datsun North. Dirty Doug, over and out.